pissy but pretty. If we look the same as last episode, it's because we forgot to bring a change of clothes for this one, so we swap.
We're swappers
Swappers.
with clothes. Funny story about the swapper word. This one time we went on a vacation. It was for my first anniversary with my husband, Heather, just amazing planner. She goes, "Oh my gosh, your first anniversary is coming up. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Galena, Illinois, right? It's beautiful.
Well,
It's
can we
so
just say
cute."
you asked us if we wanted to do something with you guys for your
Yeah.
first day? I
Well,
didn't say for your
for your
anniversary, I'm coming.
Really? Oh, yeah. Well, we wanted to do something, of course. And once I say I want to do something,
I just automatically think I'm included.
well, of course you're included because I will not plan it. I'm the homebody. You're the one who's like, okay, I have an itinerary. And I go, perfect. On my way. Thank you for that. We're checking into our hotel room. And she says, we're swappers to the male receptionist. And I look at her and I'm like, do you mean swingers? I pissed my pants at the reception desk of a quaint, I just spit on the desk, of a quaint little
Oh.
B&B in the Galena.
And he thought it was pretty funny. Meanwhile,
Well,
both of our husbands' faces were bright red.
right.
I just wanted to make sure we had adjoining rooms because that makes it easier for swappers. It's weird I have to explain that.
We're swapped. I mean, you didn't. It was. I knew exactly what you were talking about, and I went, "You're talking. You mean swingers? Yeah,
Yep, that
pretty
was
funny."
it.
And
That
she's
was
like,
it.
"We shouldn't say that out loud." And it's like, "No, you
I don't
shouldn't
think
say
that's a swear word. It's not a naughty word.
no."
Oh, you just don't want people knowing we're swingers?
Yeah, that's why. Nigeria. Fucking A. Anyways, welcome.
Oh my gosh.
It's a cute
We
little
are,
story.
just to make it, we are not really swingers or
We've adventurous
swappers.
Swappers.
Nothing against people that do. I got
To each their own.
asked to go home with a husband and wife that I guess were swingers in the day.
Okay. Yeah, no.
It was
No.
weird.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Been there, done that. I'm okay. I mean, I wasn't a
You have?
swinger. I was not a swinger, but
You've been on a swing.
I was on a swing.
But yes, if you're in the area, go to Galena, Illinois.
It's beautiful. It's cute.
It's so beautiful. I love it.
We went during Halloween season
Yep.
because I got married at the end of October. So yeah, it was super cute. There's skeletons everywhere. Whatever.
Little cute boutiques.
Not
I've
just for
gone
the
zip-
swappers.
I've gone zip lining there. They have dispensaries.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yep.
They do. Anywho.
So,
Hi, Heather. How are you?
hi, I'm good. I'm annoyed. You will not believe what happened. My perfect angel child is a big fat liar.
Shit.
Yeah. Turns out. This is a
Yeah.
first for me.
Okay.
So here, let me set the stage.
Tell me the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But don't take me on a journey I didn't ask for.
Journey I didn't ask for to my pants.
Such an asshole.
Yeah.
To your pants.
So
Yeah.
here's what happened. In the state of Wisconsin, as you know.
Jan Jansen. Yep.
Who?
Sorry.
Don Johnson?
Go for it.
Okay. So you have, for driver's ed,
Yeah.
you take 30 hours of computer courses before you can get your temps, and you can start those computer courses at 14 and a half. You can get your temps at 15.
Yep.
Driver's license at 16.
Sure. Changed a lot since the simulators back in the day.
I loved the stimulator.
Stimulators.
Yep. So yeah,
I flunked driver's ed.
You did?
Sure did. Mr. Norbert Neuser flunked me. I think I talked too much. I don't know. Whatever.
Norbert Neuser.
That was the name of my driver's ed teacher back in the West Bend East.
I've never heard of. I've heard of people flunking their driver's test,
Flunked
but not
gym class,
driver's
too.
ed.
Gym class and driver's ed. I don't know. I'm an excellent driver now. Stop it.
I am not. I will admit it. I am admittingly not a good driver.
Anyway.
So, anyways,
Yes.
so we had Parker start taking his online courses.
Yeah.
Because on December 29th, he turned 15.
Mm.
And so we were like, yep, we're going to do this. It's perfect timing because you're out of school. We'll take you on a little couple lessons here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then one night, it was like Friday, I
And
believe,
when did he start
Thursday.
his online stuff?
He started it, I want to say like September. He could start taking it in June,
Mm,
but like me, he's a forgetter. So
same.
I was afraid if he took it too soon, by the time it got to the Thames test, he would have
Yeah.
forgotten everything.
Of course, sure.
Yeah,
That's
because you
legit.
can only take like 2 courses, which are an hour apiece a day.
Yep.
So, yeah, um, end of October, he said he was done with it. He just had to take when it got time, he could take his Temps test, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
So we were planning on going on Monday the 29th to the DMV to get his Temps. Thursday before I get an and it was weird because I started getting these weird emails every time your kid passes
Yep.
their quiz from that
Mhm.
hour, you get an email saying your kid passed.
Of course.
So I randomly had been getting them like slowly coming in the past couple weeks. And I'm
Mhm.
like, wow, there must have been a lag. Like I'm just getting these now.
Right.
Well, then I got one that Thursday before his birthday, and it said that he had failed a quiz. And then I got another one saying he had failed again, so he is kicked out of his account
You get
for
locked
driver's
out.
ed. Yeah.
Yeah, you get locked out, you have to call
Yeah, he had to email his
or email rather.
person,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, the instructors to get you back into the system to continue.
Yes.
Driver's ed.
So I said to Parker, I'm
Uh-oh.
like, what is this about? He goes, well, I don't know. I'm like, well, because you finished a long time ago, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, that's weird. I
Finish
said,
the whole course.
finish the whole course.
Okay.
And so he said, so he ran and grabbed the laptop and was like, I'll show you. And he was going to pull up all of his tests. Well, he can't get in. He's locked out.
Locked out.
So I
Yeah.
said, well, you need to email him and tell him that this happened. And so I woke up the next morning, Friday morning, and I'm sitting there thinking, wait a minute. This quiz that it said that are you
I'm
coughed?
fidgety.
Perfectly coughed?
I'm quaffing.
Yeah.
Quaffing.
So I said, did I ever get an email saying that he had passed this one that it said that he failed? So I'm going back, looking through, and I sure didn't. So then I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a cotton picking minute.
And here he has always gotten straight A's. He never has any missing assignments. He's very particular about that stuff. He's always
Good
checking his
student.
grades,
Yeah.
always, and he's always been a really good kid. In fact, he's only been grounded a few times in his life. Like
Mhm.
he's always afraid of getting in trouble is what it
Sure.
is. He gets
Yeah.
anxious if he thinks people are mad at him. And sure as shit, I asked him
Shut up.
later and I said, so I said, I'm going to ask you a question and I need you to be honest with me.
Mhm.
And he goes, okay. And I said, did you really fail that quiz from last night? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, you did. And he's like, yeah. And I said, so you lied to me. Yeah. I don't know what was more infuriating, the fact that he lied to me
Frick.
or the fact that it didn't seem to bother him that he got busted lying to me.
Lying.
I even said, so here's what's going to happen now. I said, and actually that morning too, I emailed the instructor and I was like,
Oh, damn.
he emailed me back saying he can get back into his account now. And I said, but do you think that there was a glitch or something? Do you think somebody hacked his account?
Because you're thinking he's done.
Done
And
for 2
yeah,
months.
and you're like,
passed
what is
everything.
this? Why am I getting these
Yeah.
emails all of a
And
sudden? Yeah.
I was like, I told Parker, I went to bat for you. I
You thought he
thought
was
you
hacked.
got hacked. And then,
Oh, no.
oh my God, I felt so stupid. And so I said, all right, here's the deal. You are not going to the DMV on Monday to get your
Can't.
temps. Don't care if you passed everything that
Can't.
you needed to now.
No.
You're going to wait that 2 months that you lied to me. And then he was supposed to have a birthday party, going to the rage room with some friends. I said, I don't know if you're going to be able to have your birthday party.
Mm.
I'm going to have to think about that. And guess what? If I don't get that money back, you're paying me for it.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
And then I said, and no devices all next week when you're off school.
no electronics.
Okay.
Yeah. And just okay.
I couldn't get a tear. I want just shed one tear at least, something.
Right.
My mom is a queen of guilt trips. I learned from the
Same.
best. I laid it on thick, thick.
Mm.
And this
Maybe you got to change your
little
tactic.
shit.
Maybe you got to change your tactic now. Maybe it doesn't work with like, I thought I had a son that doesn't lie to me.
Exactly
It
what I
can be
said.
like, oh, I don't know. We've got to
I
change our
had to
tactic.
email that instructor and be like, I am
I'm
so sorry. Turns out
Oh.
I'm a big fat liar as a child.
Mm.
And he's probably thinking, oh, she's one of those moms who thinks her kids are perfect and it's always everybody else's fault, which
Yeah.
I am not
Right.
by any means. In that moment, I believed my kid.
Yeah.
How dare I?
Yeah. It's our job as moms
Mm.
to listen to what our kids are telling us and give them the benefit of the doubt and solve that problem.
I blamed myself for a hot second, like, well, Heather, maybe you should have been making sure that you're getting all these emails in and that did you get there? And then I was like, wait a minute, why am I blaming myself that
Hang
I
on a
wasn't on
second.
top?
Correct. Yeah, please.
Uh-uh.
Let's
No.
give some responsibility to our teenage
She
children.
is
I am sorry.
15. You
We
gotta
like lived on our own and paid rent when we were 9.
had jobs.
Let's be real. We had
Mhm.
jobs.
Tattoos.
Seriously. We were giving ourselves tattoos and piercing our own belly buttons and shit.
In
Come on.
prison.
I was
No.
in prison. No, you never went to prison. Not that we remember.
Right.
You'd be bad at it.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that is the responsibility of him.
Yeah, but I felt so hurt. And he wasn't getting it. And like then we had to go to this parent-child bowling tournament and he was laying it on thick there, like trying to give me high fives and
Of
you
course.
got this, mom, and blah blah blah. And I
What did
finally
you turn
looked at
around and
him.
go, shut up?
I finally looked at him. I said, not ready for this.
No, I don't
He
like
goes,
this.
what? I said, I'm not over the fact that you lied to me for 2 months.
Yeah.
Then you lied to me again.
Yeah.
What was your end game? Were we going to go to the DMV on Monday and then show up and then be like,
That was my thought.
mm,
What was he going to do? Where was that consequence there? Did he not think this? Obviously, didn't think
honestly,
it
I don't
through?
know. And I don't even want to ask him anymore because I feel I'm just going to get my feelings hurt more.
Oh, jeez.
I was like so hurt that he's never done this before that I know of. And I even said to him, I'm
Yeah.
like, you have to understand, Parker, you really hurt my feelings. And now, because to me, this is the first time you've ever lied to me.
That you
Now
know
I
of.
am thinking, what else have you lied to me about?
There it is.
I
There it
sound like
is.
my mother.
Well, how can you not? That's obviously what you're going to think when you catch somebody in a lie. What else is there?
Yeah.
There's that little crack in the trust. That sucks. And he doesn't have a concept of that.
No.
Children don't have a concept of that. I have to ask my 5-year-old, is this a story or is this something that actually happened to you? Right? And she'd be like, oh, it's just a story. And I have to
go
get
at that age. That's just what they do because they're just excited you're listening to
Of
them.
course, she's got my attention for 5 minutes. And it's, again, she took me on a journey, or takes me on journeys I didn't ask for. It's never long story short, which is fine. And then dragons appear and all kinds of stuff goes on. And then she's crying and best friends are involved. And I'm like, well, I know that's not happening. You're not, dragons don't exist. Huh, silly.
That like they get to that like where they start telling knock knock jokes and making everything up and they're like not really funny, but you just go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom, knock, knock. Who's there? Steve. Ah! You're like, God, again. Yeah. No.
What did she say about the fish?
Oh gosh.
It was like, why
Did the fish cross? Did the fish
Why
go,
did
go in the fish tank?
fish tank or something like that? Yeah.
Because he's a fish. Duh.
What else is he gonna do?
What else is he gonna do? That was it. Because he's a fish. What else is he gonna do? I'm like, got her.
Mic drop
Mic
and walk
drop
away.
moment. She's clever. She's clever.
She's a funny one.
Love everything about that. Yeah, I
I
don't know.
feel like though it's been like most of the time with our boys, since we do have pretty well behaved boys,
Yeah.
it's talking about their friends, like what they're doing,
Mm.
or like how just because they're doing it doesn't mean you're doing it.
Mm.
And, you know, like,
If
but
your
this time
friends
my
jumped
kid,
off a bridge, would you?
right,
And my
my
answer
kid
to
might
that was like,
just
I was the first one that went off and recruited everybody behind me, bitch. You raised a leader.
leader.
Thelma and Louise.
So
Never saw it.
You never?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. You didn't. I
No,
was
I did.
speaking for you
Yeah,
because you
thank
told
you.
me that, and I'm disappointed. It's
I know,
fine.
I'm sorry, I've never seen. You've never seen Cocktail.
I've never seen Cocktail.
It's weird.
I've seen a lot of cock.
Seen a lot of cocktails.
Sees.
Yeah.
What the hell? Intrusive. Intrusive thought that was. You're welcome. See, I don't know where I was going with the tail part, so I just stopped talking. Anyway,
Have you
Tom Cruise can get it.
get what?
I don't know.
Okay, syphilis.
Sure.
Okay, Scientology,
Scientology, cultism,
cultiness.
cultiness.
Have you ever had to ground Jonah?
No,
Nice.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me think. Jonah has gotten one spanking in his life. It's been recent. Yeah, that it was kind of, I've taken things away.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, you're done.
this
You're
age,
done.
man.
We got him a gaming computer. He met us in the middle and paid for half of it. All right. And got himself a gaming. There was other like rules and regulations involved in that because that's huge.
Yeah,
That's a huge
it
purchase.
really is.
Right. So anyway, so he had saved up a bunch of money and there was other things that Rick had him do. Oh, he had to learn how to do things. He had to help Rick with things around our house.
Yeah,
And
good idea.
And he did. He helped him put whatever a cabinet like thing together, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Use power tools, shit like that. So he did. You know, he was helpful. He went outside and kind of watched him, I think, change oil or something on the car. So he had to do that anyway. Yeah, he's gotten that taken away, and it was shit that was like lying by omission. You know, went out and hung out with his friends and didn't tell us what happened until like I was finding out from the other mothers and things that they did some things. And
Gotcha.
I was like,
Yeah,
just went where they weren't supposed to go. They were walking.
yeah.
You know, they were walking around kind of walking. There was some kid's house and they just went to an abandoned house. And, well, did you go in? No. Of course, everyone else is like, yeah, me, Jonah, and these other three people were all inside. And I'm like, you fool.
I mean, an abandoned house. How do you? What if
Heather.
it's haunted? You could do ghost hunting.
What if there's a squatter in there and they think my 15-year-old child, who is massive, is a grown man and he gets his ass shot off? That's where my head went, and that's what I
Do
told them.
squatters have guns?
I know. They don't. They'll
And
throw
like,
your
this house you speak of is in the middle of the country.
right.
But
It does. I
they
don't.
could have.
Yeah,
It doesn't
the,
matter.
The
It's not
point
your
is,
property.
he
They
didn't
could
tell
have
me the
cameras.
Right.
Right.
It's not our property. It
Mhm.
wasn't where you were supposed to be. It
Right.
certainly wasn't where you said you were,
Mm-hmm.
little
Oh,
man.
don't you remember? Because we didn't have like cell phones and stuff. So
No.
we had to call our parents for every little place. If the rules or things changed,
Yeah.
we didn't tell them where we were going. Oh, yeah. I remember getting in trouble for that a lot.
Yeah. They didn't know where we were half the time. I think back on that and I'm like, God damn, I didn't take advantage like I should have. I was respectful of my very
How were we
strict
not over the
parents.
border sipping Mai Tais on the beach?
I'm seeing cold. That was funny. Yeah, no, that was funny. I was home when streetlights came on.
Yeah.
You know, you did what you were supposed to do back in the day, and you didn't think about it, and you certainly didn't lie, because when you got caught lying, you got hit with a spoon.
God, I always lied. And my mom was like, why do you do this, Heather? You're the world's worst liar.
Mm.
And I am. But
I didn't start lying until I was older.
I had to start lying because in my house, everything was
Your fault.
that and everything was bad. Like when you're so sheltered in this little, it's like there's a whole world outside of a private Lutheran school, you know? And like any one little thing. I mean, not that I lied a lot because I didn't have a whole lot of opportunity to do a lot, but I
Sure.
felt like everything I did was wrong or bad because it was different.
Yep. Yeah. You just sounded like the premise of the movie The Croods.
Oh. Look, am I the one with the red curly hair that's triangle-ish?
Eep.
Okay.
Hmm,
Deep.
sure. I think
Okay.
that was her name. I don't know. Every new things were bad, and it was what kept them alive, and it's what kept them safe. Their father kept them very sheltered in their cave for days at a time because it was safe.
Yeah.
Right. So,
That
yeah,
sounds more like you.
you want to know, I love my house because I don't think I ever felt comfortable or something
Mm.
where I was
Yeah.
growing up. And then there was a whole very long period of years where I was so unsettled and so unhappy.
Yeah, I get that.
So unhappy, and I didn't want to be in my apartments because they were unsafe places. I was with unsafe people. I was doing unsafe things, and it was I never felt comfortable in the
Yeah.
homes that I had. Now, and I think this is very telling, I'm with a comfortable person. I have my children where I've built a very comfortable, safe place for them.
Yep.
So my couch, fuck yeah.
But
Bed,
yeah.
fuck yeah. My black walls that I decorated beautifully into my aesthetic,
Mm-hmm.
fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of fuck yeah energy in my house, and I
Fuck yeah.
love it there. I love it there. Anybody, you want to see me, you know where the door is open. The doors are open. Come on in. Come on into my little safe sanctuary. I have a plethora of blankies
I'm there a lot.
You
and
are
you
there.
need the blankies
because
because
it's freezing, but I have a fireplace which crackles and it's comfy.
snap, crackle, and pop.
Snap, crackle.
And it's a real one. I don't think mine's real.
We
We
bring
never
wood.
use it.
We bring wood in
Yeah.
and I poke it with a poker and I have mittens. Nope. Gloves that I can touch hot stuff.
Nice. The of glove
Sure. Mm-hmm.
with the ShamWow.
Of course.
Um,
As seen on TV.
yeah. I
Love my house.
still would need a blanket though with your fireplace on. I've never used my fireplace. No need though, I guess, because I keep my house at a comfortable temperature.
No.
Yes, I do.
Staliness.
My sister says it's nursing home temperature, and maybe that's just how I like it. Oh, but you did.
Tell the fans what temperature your house is.
Oh no, I was gonna tell them what you got me for Christmas.
So when we walked into your house for Christmas and it was a balmy 70 motherfucking 8.
It's the well, I like it set at 74. I think it was at 78 because I was cooking. 74 is my sweet spot.
No, 69 is my sweet
Of
spot.
course it is.
I'm just saying. That, and there's no innuendo. I'm just saying
Innuendo.
it's very comfortable for me. I don't like to be sitting and sweating.
I'm not though. I'm comfortable. But you did buy
Whiner miners.
because everybody gets on me off the temperature in my house.
I know. Everyone does get on you.
But
And
you
maybe
got
if
me
they
this
were on
really-
you, you'd be comfortable.
Maybe so. I'd be warm.
Sorry.
You got me this. How do you call it? It's not like
It's a blanket with sleeves and a hood,
yes.
and it's got llamas on it.
And you can charge it. It's
Yeah.
heated.
Yes, it's
And-
got, I think, like maybe
Yeah.
2 panels in the front or the back, or two on each side. I don't know.
It's
You plug her in,
Ugh.
and it's like a hot blanket. What do you call that?
a warm hug.
No wonder I didn't know what that was called. Don't fucking touch me. No. Yeah, I saw that, and then I was like, you know what? She's always super cold, so I'm gonna get those.
It's perfect. And I'm going to bring it over to your house with a full charge and a full bush.
Gotta keep the twat toasty. You know, if that's cold, the rest of you's gotta be freezing. Full bush. That's awesome.
I don't know.
I love a full bush.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Liar, liar, fire pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lie. Why must children lie? As
So
far
right
as I
up
know,
passage.
it's took my son 15 years to lie to me, as
Took?
far as I know.
Taken?
It's
Taken him?
taken my son.
Taken. I have a very significant set of skills. No, specific set of skills.
I don't know what's happening.
The movie Taken.
Oh,
Liam
never seen
Neeson.
it. I don't think. Maybe.
You need to see
Is
movies
he the
like
one
that.
whose wife died in a skiing accident?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now he's with Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, who doesn't wear makeup anymore.
No, she doesn't. And I love
That'd be
everything about it.
freeing.
Sure.
However, some of us, including myself, are just meant to wear makeup. Oprah.
What?
She's another
Oh,
one.
she's Oprah.
She needs to wear makeup.
Whoopi Goldberg doesn't have eyebrows.
Whoopi Goldberg
fucking-
doesn't wear makeup.
Well, she should. She doesn't have fucking eyebrows. Eyebrows are the nipples of the face. I'm not wrong.
Can't see that. No, we don't.
It's weird. It looks gross. Like a house without shutters. It's fucking weird. You need eyebrows. I'm an eyebrow snob. You know that I'm an eyebrow snob.
Whoopi Goldberg doesn't have eyebrows,
I'm
but
sure
now
there's others.
I'm going to look.
Shave an eyebrow off.
I will
Well,
not.
yours are tattooed,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
On that note,
On that note, in case you needed a
Don't lie.
comforting,
and don't shave your eyebrows off.
yeah, and
Tip your waitress. Oh, I'm
nipples
sweating.
are the eyebrows of the face.
Nipples are the eyebrows of the face.
I'm sitting very.
Eyebrows are the nipples of the face.
I just got to look at myself, and it was grody, and I don't like what was happening. Giving a fuck doesn't really go with my outfit.
Thanks.
But thanks for flashing us. Speaking of nips.
Nips. You're welcome.
All right. Like, subscribe.
Do it.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.